Hey, good morning. I just woke up and decided I wanted to come out and harvest some nettle and rhubarb to process today. So you get to see me bedhead and no makeup. But I wanted to share with you some of the reasons that we love to use nettle and rhubarb. So I'm gonna be grabbing some of this beautiful nettle this morning. And I just harvested some of our rhubarb. They both have some pretty awesome health benefits. Nettle, for instance, is rich in antioxidants, which helps with free radicals. It also is loaded with vitamin C, so it helps boost our immune system. And then it also helps with some of the things we have to deal with as we get older, and blood sugar, arthritis, and prostate issues. So rhubarb, on the other hand, is loaded. It's an antibacterial and anti-inflammatory, and is anti-cancer as well. So we try to eat a lot of stuff that grows wild. Today I'm going to harvest some other really neat things about rhubarb and nettle. We try to grow them around our bees because the leaves in rhubarb contain oxalic acid, and then the little stinger guys on nettle, the little stingers on nettle also have oxalic acid and formic acid. I can't remember where in the plant that they are, but it contains that. And formic acid and oxalic acid are both used in conventional mite treatments for our bees, or for bees, period. So we try to grow the rhubarb and nettle close to the apiary so that bees have access to that, and then hopefully can have some natural mite control. So today what I'm going to be doing is, like I said, I harvested my rhubarb, and then I'm going to harvest nettle. And for those of you that have never harvested nettle, a tip I learned from our friend Dennis is that if you look directly at the nettle while you're picking it, you can use your bare hands without getting stung. So I can't probably show you while I'm holding my camera, but that's a really neat trick. Otherwise you can wear rubber gloves. But with the rhubarb, I'm going to clean it all up, chop it, and then we're gonna make it into some rhubarb butter. We're gonna try some dehydrated fruit roll-ups, and then we're also gonna just freeze some so we can have access to it all year round. And then we'll throw it into smoothies, put it on top of like pancakes, or put it on some toast. And the nettle, I'm going to rinse it, and then blot it with a towel, and then we'll hang it to dry. And once it's dried, then we have access to all of those benefits. We can throw it into teas, we can put it in smoothies, and I just learned today that you can actually make it into a flour. So I'm pretty excited about seeing how you can make nettle flour, because it grows pretty abundantly around here. The thing with nettle, when you're cooking it, you can eat it raw. You just have to crush those little hairs that are on the outside of the stem, because that's what gives you the sting. So you can do that either by like a rolling pin, you can put it in a food processor, or if you blanch it, then that'll take the sting out before you eat it. So I'd love to hear how you use your nettle and your rhubarb, and let me know if you have any questions. Talk to you soon.